Hi, in this video, we're going to be working with this taxi and Uber problem one more time. Now we have a different question here though. If both companies cost the same amount for your trip, how many miles are you wanting to travel? Now remember that the cost is the output, it's the Y value. So we're trying to figure out where do the Y's match. Now, they don't match in the table, so we're going to have to look at the function equations in order to figure out at what distance they would cost the same. So a couple of reminders from our previous situations. Our taxi slope was $4.50 because that's how much it costs per mile. And our initial cost, our starting cost, was $4. That means that our taxi equation is y equals 4.5x plus 4. Now, for our Uber, we found that our slope was 4.25 and our y-intercept or starting cost was 6. That means that our equation for the Uber is y equals 4.25x plus 6. Now, because we now know our equations for each of the two options, again, if we want their costs to match, we need their y values to be the same. That means we're essentially setting the two equations equal to one another. So we can say the 4.5x plus 4, the total cost for the taxi, has to equal 4.25x plus 6, the total cost for the Uber. Now, to solve this, we're going to subtract the 4.25x over to the left-hand side, which will leave us with 0.25x plus 4 equals 6. Now we subtract the 4 to the right-hand side, so we have 0.25x equals 2. When we divide both sides by 0.25, we get that x equals 8. Now remember, our input was miles, so we have 8 miles is the distance we're traveling if they cost the same amount. And that is the final answer. Now, you can check this. To do that, you would plug 8 in for the x in the taxi and find out how much does it cost. And you would plug in 8 for the x for the Uber and find out how much it costs. When you plug it into each one, you see that the taxi would cost $40 and the Uber would cost $40 if you travel 8 miles. So you can confirm that 8 miles is the distance at which the two services have the same cost.